often are disciplined more severely. It's really difficult to get at the competence and quality question. You know, how do you measure that? And I didn't mean to suggest in some remarks I made earlier that we should automatically assume that merit-selected judges would do better in performance evaluation than elected judges. I think you can get good judges through both processes, but I think you know, what we're kind of finding is that you get fewer poor judges through a merit-selected system, and you also have a process that inspires far greater confidence in the courts as well. There have been these types of discipline studies that I'm talking about done in 3 states, and they've consistently found that more elected judges are disciplined than merit-selected judges. It's a lot.
Could you repeat the question?
She asked how prevalent the nonpartisan election method is. It's more common than partisan elections. I can't give you numbers off the top of my head. Most states do it as you do in Kansas and they have different selection methods for the appellate courts and the trial courts. I think it's something like 17 states have nonpartisan elections at some point. But this is a little far off the subject, but I think nonpartisan elections are becoming sort of meaningless in that you know, some federal courts have said that you can't bar candidates from identifying themselves as a member of a political party. So really all you're doing in a nonpartisan election is taking that piece of information off the ballot. So we wouldn't argue that nonpartisan elections are necessarily better than partisan elections.
Well, no more questions. I think we want to thank our panelists.